Hello, my name is Telon Obarimi Samuel, and there's something very important I'd like to share with you. Something happened today, but before sharing that experience, I'd like to tell you something. I read something, was it yesterday or the day before? One of my partners and someone I respect so much, Mrs. Toby Adeos, said something that the worst word people use is the word I, and I agree with that. Now, two examples. The first one is, I was actually driving this morning. I had a couple of meetings, and I tuned into Rainbow 94.1 FM in Nigeria, Lagos. And it was a show called Whispers. I hope I'm correct. Anchored by a lady called, they popularly would call her Auntie B. Now today, the episode happened today, but tons of people called, and they were saying lots of things about the program, how happy they are, and how the program has actually helped them. And they were blessing the woman, they were so happy. And I paused in my subconscious, I felt like, whoa. So really, when people do things, other people notice, and it brings happiness. And when other people are happy, you are happier. In fact, it humbles you. And I said, it really makes sense not to think about yourself, even if it's very difficult, but to think about other people. Another experience I want to relate, which makes me really agree with Toby Adeosi, is that, you see, there was a time when I made some money in the network marketing business. I was excited, like, hey, I've closed some tables, I've made progress, and I've made some money. And I was happy. It was fun. But by the time I helped other people in my team also close some tables, made progress, earned some money, I told my wife that I feel happier that these people, there's a feeling of happiness that I can't control, seeing other people succeeding. And it goes back to say, look, there is more happiness in giving than there is in receiving. You see, even if you're in business, you see, when other people are happy, you are happier, it comes back to you. So that also, authenticates the fact that I it's not a very pleasant, it's not a good stance to use, especially when you're a leader. Think about other people. So are you out there, a home business professional, a network marketing professional, multi-level marketer, a business person? Do you focus on just your own progress and you moving up the ladder? Or do you also think about the people that you've brought into the system? Are you focused on just recruiting? Or you're thinking of sponsoring? Sponsoring means you bring the person up, you coach the person. There are times it's going to be tough. When the person, you feel like the person is letting you down, but you go down to see how you can push them up a little. I can tell you for free, there's more happiness when you help other people grow in their business. Do you know how it feels when people look back and say, if not for you, I really would have given up on this business, but thank you, you did not give back. You did not give up on me. Finally, I have a story of a lady in my team who joined the business because she felt that she wanted to send her son to a particular school and she didn't have the money. But you know what? She said, Salone, I want my child to be there. And getting my child to that school, into that school, would cost say about 800,000 to 1 million naira. And I have about 3 months to make that happen. When she made that money and got her son in, I perhaps even felt happier than she felt. Last week or 2 weeks ago, she called me and she said, my son is ready to start. That happiness, that joy is unfathomable. You can't buy it. So my message to you today is, ask yourself, have you added value to someone else's life? Have you made someone else happy or happier than they were before you met them? If not, you still have time. Think of someone, make someone happy. I can tell you for free, you will be happier. Once more, my name is Telon Obarimi Samuel. I'm a proud home business professional. And I tell you, all of you out there that are home business professionals, it is a profession, so let us act like one, like professionals. Let us help people understand that we have a better way. It is proven that you cannot you cannot get wealthy, you cannot be comfortable, you cannot really, be financially free when you get tied to a 9 to 5 job indefinitely. 9 to 5 jobs are not bad, but please find a plan B. Learn. One last thing, when you find a plan B, learn to grow it. Don't just put your money until I've put my money, I expect it to grow. No. One day, one of these days, I'm going to make a video, show you how people dump money in a business. They never work and they call you back and say, I want my money back, as if you're the company. So please, home business professionals, thumbs up to you guys, and let's keep this going. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the day.